Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. This is me, your makeup expert Farah Charania. So today I'll be showing you the look creation for my sister as she was attending a friend's brother's wedding, and I tried to create a flawless base for her along with a subtle eye makeup. So as always, my very first step while starting with the makeup is grooming the eyebrows or shaping the eyebrows. For this I am using the Benefits Brow Gel Cream, and I am actually outlining the brow first, creating the shape that I want, and thereafter I am filling up the same. And once I am done with the shaping and filling up of the eyebrows, I shall set it using the HD Brow palette from Makeup Revolution. I personally love using the curling wand once I am done with the shaping of the brow to just remove the harsh lines at the corners of the brow creation, and such that it looks like a natural brow. So now we are moving ahead with the eye makeup, and to begin with I would be highlighting the brow bone as well as the inner corner of the eyes using a highlighter shade, scaling up with the contouring of the eyes or the smoking up of the eyes. So when I say I am smoking up the eyes, that doesn't mean that I'll be using a dark shade, a brown or a black or a green, darkest shades. No, I can simply use a subtle shade as well, but I am smoking out the crease line of the eye and creating a depth. Upon achieving the desired intensity, I shall move up with applying the highlighting shade on the eyelid using a flat brush. I'm using a copper and a gold shade, and after application I shall blend it using my finger. Thereafter I'm using a reflecting pigment from MAC, which has a very special effect. So like whatever shade I would use as a base under the eye, like on the eyelid, on the eyeshadow, that eyeshadow color would be reflected by this particular pigment that I'm using on her. And I simply love this pigment. We'll now move up with the eyeliner to finish off the look, and I'll not be extending the liner, simply starting from the inner corner of the eyes and extending it towards the outer corner, and that's where it ends. I'm using a gel liner by In Colors. Yes, precision and stability of hand is very important while you are applying the liner, and quite a number of people are not so confident on application of liner. I must say you can easily learn to apply liner by simply practicing it on a sheet of paper for a few days, followed by practicing it at least applying once in a day, each day consecutively for another 14 days. and the 15th day you would be so confident that you can apply it anywhere and anytime required by you. Once we are done with the eye makeup, like the application of liner, I shall fill up the eyes using the kajal by Faces. I'll be applying it on the waterline as well as on the lash line. That is it, guys. We are done with the eye makeup. Hey guys, so we are done with the eye makeup and the eyebrows. We shall now move ahead with the application of the base, but before that we shall prep the skin using the Professional by Benefits, which not only minimizes the pores or conceals the pores but also mattifies the skin and also helps in having the makeup long lasting. I'm now concealing all the dark areas of the face, which generally are the under eye area, the outer corner of the nose and the lip area. For her I am using the MAC concealer palette, and you can see how beautifully her shadow areas are concealed. Unless you have pimples or other pigments on the skin on other areas, you might have to conceal them, but otherwise these are the general areas that needs to be concealed. So now, as you can see, I am done with the concealing of the skin, and we will now step up with the application of base, but before that I am spraying the makeup fixer all over her skin. While applying the base, I love applying it in dot formation all over the skin and then blending it using the blending brush, because that helps me to not put more than required or less than required on anywhere in the skin. Now there are times when you don't realize that you haven't applied the base on the neck, and then you realize it only while you see your pictures. So always make it a point to apply it not only on your face but also on the neck as well as on the earlobe area. Once we are done with the blending of the foundation all over the skin, we shall apply the good layer of foundation on the under eye area and blend the same using the beauty blender. Now generally we prefer using the beauty blender in the damp form, in the damp state, but since I was running short of time, I decided to use the dry beauty blender, and you can see that even the dry beauty blender did a great job. It simply blended the foundation in an under eye area and made it a flawless base. I shall be doing the cream contour and highlights, which I have not captured today, but you will see how I intensify the look using the powder, contour, highlights and blusher, and how beautifully the whole look, the features come out. Alright, so once we are done with the cream, highlights and contour, we shall move ahead with the fixing of the base area. For that and for highlighting or the baking of the base, I will be now using the translucent powder by Color Bar on an under eye area and on a nose bridge and the forehead, and let it set for some time, and contour, her face using the Contour by Benefits. I'm brushing off the powder from her skin. And then applying the beautiful highlight by NARS. For her blusher, I have used NYX as well as Makeup Revolution. Now, before finishing her look, I am simply smoking out her under eye area, like the low lash line, and applying the mascara by Benefits. On both the low lash as well as the upper lash line, not the line, upper lashes. Now, like if we want to really have a nice volume lash, we can apply 3 to 4 coats of the same and we shall have the same. But if you can see, even the one coat does a great job. So finally we are done with the makeup. I am simply fixing it using the makeup fixer by Estee Lauder. And that is it, guys. That's her look. Boomerang by Instagram, and that's her look after the lip application or the lipstick application. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Do like the video if you've liked it and share it with your friends, and do comment and let me know what you think of it. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.